right. Well, welcome back to another part of the chicken brooder. At least this part, it's the top's enclosed. I still need to work on the bottom, figure out a way to get from the top to the bottom, and then paint it all. But at least this has been put together and it's been sanded and it's ready for paint. Let me show you its features. Okay, so rat wire is sandwiched between the wood. Hi. I used this 4x4 by 12s and I cut them in half. So it's 6 feet. I put 14 inches at the bottom because that's 8-inch cinder block. Added an extra 6 inches. So 14 inches up. Makes it much easier to get inside. Back here, this is what I just pulled this out of the dump the other day. It's about 8 feet long. And so I had to come up with the sides. Well, I had, of all of the pieces of the crates, this is the last piece of the crate being used up here. These are, the two parts of here's crate 2 of 2 and 1 of 2. And I'm using this as just a top fixed panel in here. I had thought about making it hinged. So in here, hi mamas. What I did is I added 2 roost bars over there, going that way, and 2 roost bars over here going this way. I sanded them, knocked off the edges, sanded them. I got a nice flat one right there. Put diatomaceous earth all the way around, everywhere, filled in all the cracks with DE. I figured, let them have a little separation of food and not food. And this was already here. This part was already here. You could see the boards in the back. Leaves a little, leaves a little ventilation. Same. This is identical. This side is identical to that side. All this is still working. Well, see what's going on over here. Hi, ladies. Alright, now we're just gonna leave them alone and let them relax. They've had a stressful time, and us changing out everything that they were doing before. Can I get through there? Nope. Alright. Anyway, there you have it. So I'm gonna put some face supports on, and it's literally just tied to another board, screwed to another board, held by the rat wire. And all the rat wire sandwiched again on both sides. So there you have it. It's about 8. Here you go. This is 2x4x8. I did not cut them. So you can see it's just a little bit wider than 8 feet. And this is the opening that I had to go in there. So I need to figure out a way to enclose all this and then put a door in there. And you need to be able to, even though it's enclosed, you still need to be able to open it. So I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want to do that. Whether I actually want to put chicken wire down on the ground like I had in the one that was here that I removed. They're doing great, by the way. If you notice, all the roosters are gone. There's just one in there. Big guy. There you have it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next video. Love you later, bye.